So I thought I would show you, I did 2 of the Peachtober prompts. I was not planning on doing like the challenge at all, but I felt like drawing that day. I mean, I guess I feel like drawing every day pretty much, but my head didn't hurt too bad and I was feeling good, so I was like, okay, I think I'll do some sketches today, or a little acrylic marker painting, drawing. And let's see, the first one, I think I did post this one. So this was the paper prompt, and at first, I don't know, at first I was like, okay, I will do paper, like paper cuts, and then like torn paper, and then I was like, no, that's a little too dark. So I thought a little cute guy, I don't know, just like the college ruled paper and the paint and like colored pencil, just something really simple. So that was my paper drawing. And then I think the next day was polka dots or dots. I didn't post, well, maybe by now I would have posted it, but I did this girl here and I thought she was really cute. So yeah, that was my dot one, and yeah, I should post that. I'll probably take some pictures today, but that was for dots. I should write that. I think it was dots. But yeah, I haven't posted that yet. I should post it. So yeah, those were my 2 little Peachtober drawings. I might do more. I don't know. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really doing the challenge, so it's not like I was trying to do every single prompt, but it's definitely nice to kind of have like a little guide on what I should draw that day. And so, yeah, those are my 2 little ones, just a little quick show and tell. So another thing I've been working on is this checkered tote bag. I love this tote bag so much. It's by Viv Crochet. I got it, I bought the pattern, but she makes amazing tutorials on YouTube, so definitely check her out, because I've learned so many different things from her, different patterns, and I love it. I love this pattern so much. Like I made a black and white one, I'd say, I don't know, a couple months ago. That was my first one with this pattern, and I finished it probably within half a week, no more than a week. But I mean, I was crocheting like consistently and working on it. And this one I started in September, so like 2 months-ish, but I've only really picked it up 3-4 times. Yeah, I did like maybe half of it in the airplane, but I was trying to sleep on the airplane, so like I didn't actually get that much done. And then I picked it up a couple days ago and worked on it, but other than that, that's really all. And once you get the like base structure, which is not really that much different than like the rest of the bag, it's so easy and so relaxing. And I love it because like I could just bring it anywhere, and I don't need to bring the pattern with me because it's just like 5 double crochets and then like switching the color and turning the bag. So nothing too crazy, but I've been using, I use a Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn. And it's really funny because I'd say when I first started crocheting, I think it was during 2020 or before. I don't even remember anymore. But I remember thinking like, oh, I would never want to use cotton yarn. Like, it's so rough, you know? Or at least the Lily Sugar and Cream was on the rougher side. But now it's like I don't want to use anything else but the cotton yarn for crocheting. So Yeah, I remember my first bag was, I made a heart bag, which I could also show, but it was a heart bag, and it is very cute, but like I wish I used cotton yarn because it stretches so much, so like I probably wouldn't want to use it as an actual purse, and I just use it as like decor in my office. So yeah, that's my current project. I really want to work on, I do want to do like a knit project or something like that. Maybe make a little scarf or, yeah, scarf or something, because it's definitely getting colder. So yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. I love it so much. I love the green and white too. Definitely want even more colors. Like I could just keep making this over. After I finished the black and white one, I was like, okay, another one I want to make. So yeah, I really, really like it. It is so much fun, and it's so easy because I could just take the two colors. I mean, obviously it kind of looks messy now because it was falling apart in my bag, but I could just take the two strands of yarn and then, you know, take it in the car and whatever, and it's a very nice little project to bring with me. But let's see, let me show you the black and white one and the heart one. Okay, I don't know, I have it on this mannequin, but this was the black and white one, and I love it. It is so cute, and it's honestly like a great size. I can even throw my project in this bag, and then, you know, like have a little toiletry bag or like my wallet, makeup bag, phone, you know, that kind of stuff. And then this was the heart one. This is like probably one of my first crochet projects, and yeah, it's very cute. Shouldn't have done acrylic, but you know, I learned. So, and I didn't line it, and I also think you don't want to see the inside. A little messy, but yeah, it's too stretchy, so it's not great to actually use as a purse, but it's very cute, and I like to keep it on here. And so yeah, that's where I'm keeping my bags. Another thing I have to do is figure out my printer settings, because I recently got a new MacBook, and I was using my gaming laptop before, and it was a PC, and some reason, I don't know, the printer settings are just different. So I have to try and figure out what's the best way for my, just all my art, my sticker sheets, my prints. Yeah, because it printed a little, it's definitely different, and I was just trying to play around with it, so I need to finish doing that. I have to go to an appointment like in a minute, so when I get back later, or I might have to just do it tomorrow. I don't really know if I have time today. I have to figure that out, and then I want to print, obviously print test sheets or sticker sheets for it, because it just looked different. So I will keep you posted on that, but that's another thing I have to do. Plus, I rearranged my studio again. I tend to rearrange it a lot, and yeah, so I need to do an updated, well, actually, I don't remember the last time I did a studio tour. I don't know if it was in our old house or this new house. Not sure. So I have to also film that, because it's been a while and I'm loving the way it is. But yeah, that's just my one little corner that I do for all of my printing and sticker sheet cutting and scanning art prints and everything like that. So that is also on my to-do list, because I have to figure this out. I have to figure it out. And I want to make the colors of the prints and the stickers and everything to be like exactly how I had it before, at least very close, because I don't want to have to. I mean, I like the colors of that. Plus, I also don't want to have to redo all of my listings on my shop and Etsy. So yeah, that's definitely a big to do because, yeah, I hate figuring out printer stuff. I don't know. It's like the most annoying part of all of the business side is trying to figure out this settings. I love the printer. It's just settings and colors are the most annoying. So, all right, I gotta go to my appointment. Yay. So I got back from my appointment last night and then I kind of just relaxed. I was just really tired. But it is the next day and I need to figure out the printer settings. So I don't know if you can really tell. It's very minimal. Let's see. So this is my original, which is the setting my printer was at when I had the PC, and this is also original. And then I did this one on the Mac, and like, let's see, can you see? It's like a little darker, but yeah, I mean, a little darker. So then, let's see, because I kept it with all the same settings. Highlight. And then I noticed that the Mac kept changing the printer settings on me. Like I don't know if you run into this issue, but I made a setting for my printer to print these things, and anytime I would switch it to that, from the regular setting to like the one I made, the custom one, it kept switching things out, and so I wasn't sure if this was the actual settings that I custom did. So I printed another one. And then it looks, I don't know, this one's like even more, you can't tell, but I think it's closer to the original. So maybe the settings that I did actually want as my custom settings was okay. It's just that I printed without my custom settings on this one. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna test it out again, but it's so annoying because I can keep testing it, but if it keeps switching on me, then I don't want to keep wasting paper. And I've also been laminating it because, I mean, it does change the look a little bit. It like makes it look more saturated and like come to life. So that's my issue right now, but I have to figure this out because I need to get at least some of these products done so then I can, well, not these because I already have these in my shop, but I need to figure out the printer settings so I can print the new sticker sheets, and then I can finalize that, and then I can go ahead and take product photos and list them. Yeah, we will see. I'm going to keep playing around and see if the printer decides to listen to me or the settings decide to listen, because I don't like that it kept switching on me, but we will see. Okay, you gotta forgive me. I don't have my mic on, but I think it looks good. definitely better than that. So I think it worked, and I think I figured out the printer. I had to just save the preset differently, and then it was fine. I'm not sure. I hope it continues to work. I was not very good with my planner this week, but I'm going to put it in now. I just had had a doctor's appointment. Well, okay, let's get started. So I'm just using my traveler's notebook, which you would have seen in previous video. This is my main planner. Everything else is more like journaling, or I guess for specific things, like my cousin's for my business, but you probably know that now since if you saw the other video, but I'll link it in the cards above, okay? So I'm gonna just set up this week. And today, okay, well, I know that Wednesday was the 5th, 6, 7, 8, and I should really get a clip, but do I have one with me? Oh, I do, hold on. Okay. So, let's see. Wednesday, I'm just back planning because I didn't really fill it in. Wednesday and Thursday, Peter was in the city. He had to stay overnight because it was just easier than traveling back and forth. And then I also had a doc appointment it was at 1 o'clock. And I tend to do like events, appointments, anything that kind of either very important or I have to go to, I do with a circle, and then when I go, I just color it in. And then if it's a task, I just do a dot, and then I exit when I complete the task. So I had a doctor's appointment plus dinner with my parents because they came over. Thursday, I didn't really do much. I worked at home, but that was really all. Let's see. 9. Sunday, we're playing samba at 12, I believe. My family, let's see, my parents, Peter and I, and then my mom's brother, so my uncle, and then my dad's sister, my aunt, we all get together, have dinner, and my parents, and we play samba. And yeah, it's just a card game, but it's a lot of fun. And then we keep a tally of who won each time we play, and then like at the end we just like all pitch in $1, and then the winner takes the prize money. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. So that's samba, and then I think that was all this week. Yeah. And then usually I do a habit tracker. So, well, I usually do a dinner tracker just so I can look and be like, okay, I gotta have this prepared or whatever. And so I would do, okay, that, lovely. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, you know why? It's because I have the, very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna just take the book out. All right, whatever. Okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and pretend that did not happen. Okay, and let's see. When Peter was in the city, my parents, so takeout really. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, tofu stir fry. Today, what did I have planned today? Why do I not remember? I have more. I really should just like make it again because I have more bell peppers to use up. And then Monday and Tuesday, I think we had the lentil bolognese. I don't really know how to spell bolognese. And then leftovers, I'll just write. So yeah, the lentil bolognese is like go-to. I love it so much. It's by Nisha, I believe, Rainbow Plant Life. I think that's, but it is so good. I could put a link below. It's really good. We've made it multiple times, and like every day it just gets better too because it's just sitting and the flavor is just getting a lot better. So yeah, highly recommend that. And I'm not sure what we're having Saturday and Sunday. And then usually I put a habit tracker here, but I started to do most of my tracking on my health journal, or like, I mean, I just incorporate it with my like chronic pain journal. So it's kind of like a health journal, chronic pain journal. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else I have to do. It's pretty bare. I should really decorate it. I should decorate it. Should I decorate it? Okay, let's decorate it. I don't have like anything with me. Okay, let me get my stickers. I've been really obsessed with this. Let's see. I have some stars and washi tape. These are the misprints of my stickers. Let's see, I'm gonna just do something super simple because I cannot really afford to take the time to do this today. But if I put a clip, or if you saw a clip, I was finally able to figure out the printer, which I probably explained. Really annoying though. So I was able to print out the stickers in the correct looking color, and oh no, I want to add another washi tape. So yeah, that's another thing I have to do today. I don't know if I'm going to film it because I kind of just have to get it done, or I might do it tomorrow. Yet I try not to work on the weekends too much. But I don't know. I kind of love what I do, so then I also want to work, but then it's, you know, I don't want to overdo it too. So, yeah. Okay, so that's one of the stickers. I'm going to use my other star sticker, and yeah, why not? And I think that's all I'm going to do. Honestly, I can't really. Let's see. I have these that are from a washi tape, but I feel like I would want to have like a tip-in for it, you know, like kind of makes sense. So maybe I'll just wait. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do. Just really, really simple. I try not to overdo my planner, like my main planner, because really I just want to keep this like messy. I want it not care. I mean, I still want it to look cute because you're looking at it constantly. Well, I'm looking at it constantly, so I like to keep it somewhat cute, but I really want to keep my decor more in my commonplace memory journal, because this is really just for like actually planning and taking with me everywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It really bothers me that there's nothing else here, but really typically I would have a to-do list or just like jot down really random things. I mean, I could write trash day here, and then we did do that. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much all. Usually I'll have a running to-do list here, and whatever doesn't get finished goes to the next week. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And you know what? I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because gotta get started printing out things for my shop launch, which is next week on the 14th, November 14th. Yeah, so really excited. Finally glad I got that printer thing figured out. So most of it is honestly done because I already have a lot of stuff up. It's just a couple sticker sheets, which isn't too hard to really set up and list and take photos of. So probably gonna work on it this weekend, even though I really would rather not try and work over the weekends. But sometimes, I don't know, I have this hard thing where it's easier for me to kind of consistently work throughout the weekend. I mean, maybe not like the whole, regular times, but like kind of work a couple hours or something, because then when it comes to the next week, it doesn't feel so jarring to me. And as long as I keep it, minimal, not do too much over the weekend and still relax, then it actually feels less stressful to me the coming week. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you in my next video. Also, make sure to like this video if you liked it and subscribe. And yeah, bye.